joined by Romain Grosjean to look at this magnificent Suzuka circuit. Romain, 3.6 miles of pure pleasure, starting with turns 1 and 2.
Yeah, well, first corner is already not the easiest one of the season. You go into it flat out, crazy, and then just have to apply a small amount of brake to carry the speed through it. I think you enter sevens, third gear in the middle, and trying to go out. But it's a tricky one, but so enjoyable when you get it right.
Take us through this first part then, turn 3, 145 miles an hour. What are you looking for? What are your reference points here to get it right at the beginning?
Well, the tricky part is that there's not much reference, as you can see. There is no braking board on the side, so it's just so quick that you don't have the time to look at them. So it's just a feeling of getting it right and then trying to get every exit on the proper place to prepare the next one. And that's the question, because if you go too quick into the corner, then your exit is a bit wide and then the next one is not good. So it's always a trend of trying to get the best entry speed and the best exit for the next one.
So the amazing Degner corners arriving at about 180 miles an hour. You're still doing 150 miles an hour at this tiny point here.
It's quite a crazy corner. You see the brakes very late because you come from a left-hander, and it just took quick downshift 7 to 5th and then trying to carry a lot of speed through here. It's an amazing corner. It's very, very narrow in entry, but it's very good as well.
If you do run a little bit wide, there are 3 different types of surface waiting to punish you out here.
Well, the first one, the curb, shaking a little bit. The second one, the green part is still fine. But then if you go on the AstroTurf, then you completely lose the control of the car. And as it's a very, very high-speed corner, 150 miles, it's quite tricky to go there.
So then long sweeping right-handers to a corner. I used to love the spoon corner, like a double apex.
Yeah, maybe the most difficult of the circuit to me.
Right.
Very, very high speed to arrive there, and the blind apex again. Carrying a lot of center speed, but then having the very, very good exit.
So the exit of the famous 130R corner down there.
Yeah, exactly, the famous one. Question mark qualifying is, do we keep the DRS open or not here? That's really the question. But it's a crazy corner, very, very quick. Need to get back here for the braking of the last chicane. But yeah, the question mark for the driver is, do I try with DRS or not?
I can't get my head around that, to be honest, to open the rear wing before 130R. But how do you find out, yes or no? Because if you get that decision wrong,
it's not good if you get the wrong decision.
So then coming down to the final chicane, just 60 miles an hour through here, it's quite a tricky little corner, isn't it? Because it keeps tightening through the exit.
Yeah, exit is quite difficult, as it's not a straight line. It goes right straight away, downhill as well, so you can very easily lose a bit of traction there. It's not a very tight chicane, but still the second part is quite important to get a good exit.
What's the first word that comes into your head when you think about Suzuka?
Fantastic. Amazing track, honestly. It's one of the most beautiful around the world. Even the place, up and downs and corners and banking, everything is here, so everybody enjoys coming here.
Thanks for sharing your views.
My pleasure.